Let's begin.
We start with the first laugh. Aisha Taylor on Valentine's Day disappointment.
I hate Valentine's Day. I know that's like a chick's holiday, but I hate that day. It's disappointing. It's a disappointing holiday, right? It never turns out the way you want. It's never romantic enough. Too much pressure on Valentine's Day to be the perfectly most romantic day ever. And the problem is that all the pressure's on the guys, and it's not your fault. Because it's all on you, and you have jobs, and you're busy. You can't do everything, you know, and you forget, and then you show up with something you bought at like a gas station or something. Or like from a guy selling fruit by the side of the road. Like that little bear that clips on your shirt. Says, I love you very much. Why don't you lay something away next year, man? Too much pressure on it to be the most sexy holiday ever. That's the biggest problem. It's got to be like a sexy day, you know? If you're in a couple and you don't have sex on Valentine's Day, you're like, oh my God, our relationship is messed up, you know? So you've got to have sex. It's got to be like a hot day, and all day you're running around threatening each other like, I am going to break your hip. But then you have like a big meal, you know, and you have the chocolate-covered strawberries, champagne. 2 hours later, you're like, oh, what was in that cheese? Good Lord. Oh, I don't know, honey. Something's definitely wrong.
And Jesse Eisenberg are going to be starring in a new movie called Sasquatch Sunset. And no, they do not play a couple who come in contact with Sasquatches.
Nope.
They play these Sasquatches themselves. They are members of a whole family of Bigfoots, big feet.
We're confused on what to call multiple Bigfoots.
Yeah.
Is it big feet?
Is it Bigfoots or big feet?
I don't know the answer to that. If you know the answer, please text 417-659-9797.
Well, this family's traveling across the country through the wild. Well, the trailer came out yesterday. No humans, no dialogue.
No speaking.
Just a lot of Sasquatch action.
Yes, that's exactly what you think it is.
That's how it starts, by the way.
The trailer begins with a Sasquatch love scene.
Yes.
And it appears their children are watching.
Yeah, because then it goes to them, and it looks like the kids are as disturbed as possible. Like, oh my gosh,
Dad,
what have we just seen?
Yeah, it does kind of look that way.
What are we watching? What's happening?
It's an interesting take.
The movie is described as, quote, epic, hilarious, ultimately poignant journey, absurdist.
Absurdist probably is true.
It hits theaters April the 12th. It goes to wide release on the 19th. I watched the trailer. I want to see it now. It seems interesting.
You're a little too drawn to Bigfoot lovemaking. Big feet, grunts. Did you hear that clapping? That skin to skin.
I don't know. It seems, I don't know. It's an interesting, intriguing
By the way, if
concept.
You're curious, the trailer makes it look like it's from behind, if you're wondering how they do it.
No, it doesn't. It is from behind.
Yeah, it's
like
just if you're
Sasquatch
curious.
would do.
Doggy style, if you will.
It's the new thing. We're going to do it Sasquatch style.
I don't think that turns anybody off.
We're going to do it like Sasquatches. Big feet.
Let's do it like big feet.
It's time for
The Morning BJ. Good morning, Jules.
Good morning, guys.
What do we have today?
What do you call it when Batman skips church?
I have no idea.
No.
Christian Bale.
That's good.
It is.
Thank you, Jules.
You're listening to the Chris Purple Hayes and Bobby Show.
Big Dog, 97.9. So, would you give up? Do you like fast food? I'll ask that. Do you like fast food? I think most people's answer is going to be, yeah. But how much of your life would you give up to eat fast food?
Oh, not a lot.
Not a lot?
No, see, fast food to me is exactly what it's intended for. I'm in a hurry. I have limited time. This works to, make some poop later. That's all it's for. It just fills the hole just to make a turd
Some
later.
of it's good.
Some of it I do like. I won't lie and say it's
Some
all
of
garbage. You can tell by my physique. I don't like run away from it all the time.
I think we all know that it's not the healthiest choices, like a lot of things we eat in our life.
True.
And we keep eating it anyway. A lot of questions. How many years would you give up of your life to keep eating it? In other words, hey, you can have as much of this as you want, but here's how many years you have to give up. The average answer?
Yeah.
4.
Ooh, 4. Ooh. See, this is I only would give you that answer if I knew what that end number would be. It's like, all right, you would live to 95 without fast food. Would you be willing to live to 91 and eat it?
Right.
Maybe. If you're going to live to 57 without fast food, would you be willing to live to 53 without it? Nah, probably not. I don't.
4 seems fairly, because I think we all eat it and we enjoy it, and I think we know. Well, this is
shaving time off.
This is shaving a couple years off, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
They broke down by state. The most states between 3 and 5 years. That's where Missouri is at 4. But there were 3 states. Very curious here. 3 states that were willing to give up more than a decade of their life.
Holy Lord, where?
A decade.
Who?
Montana.
Okay.
North Dakota.
Uh-huh.
And Hawaii.
See, I don't know about Hawaii. Montana, North Dakota, it feels like...
They've given up already.
No, it's just
so
that
cold.
they don't have it. It's so rare. You know, they ask the fine people of Montana where it's 150 miles between towns. They're like, yeah, we would love to have a fast food taco all the time.
They've got it.
They have it. It's just more sparse than ours, I'm sure.
It's just cold and depressing and sad. Hawaii, though, I don't know what to say there. They all said that they would get up 12 years of their life.
12?
Yeah.
For God's sakes, you live in Hawaii. I mean, the other ones, if they are trying to die a little faster, that makes a little more sense. There's a lot of snow. But you live in Hawaii. Don't you want to live there for longer? I would. North Dakota, Montana. I mean, it looks beautiful. Then I think, yeah, cheeseburger sounds better than living in Montana.
$1,000 with the $1,000 minute.
Adam, what are you going to do with the $1,000 when you win this thing?
I don't know.
Well, that's all right. You don't have to know yet. I hope your question answering is a little quicker and more decisive than that. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that wasn't a good indicator.
All right, here's your rules, man.
It is 10 questions in 60 seconds. If you answer all 10 correctly in 60 seconds, we're giving you $1,000. Any points you're not sure about a question, say pass. We'll come back to it if there's enough time. And whatever your first answer is, that is the locked-in official answer.
All right, dude, you ready to do this thing?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Your $1,000 minute starts in 3, 2, 1. What does the Roman numeral X stand for?
10.
What was your favorite Halloween costume as a kid?
The Hamburger.
How many A's are in the word vacation?
2.
What team did Brett Favre play for when he won a Super Bowl?
The Packers.
Keanu Reeves played the character Jack Traven in what 1994 movie?
Pass.
What is the largest and lowest pitched brass instrument?
Tuba.
What is the name of the designer handbag company with the famous LV logo?
Louis Vuitton.
What city is known as the City of Brotherly Love?
Philadelphia.
What is the main character's name in the game The Legend of Zelda?
Zelda.
What is 2 times 2 times 5?
20.
Keanu Reeves played the character Jack Traven in what movie? Oh, the buzzer hit us.
No, and you knew it.
Hey, I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right.
We'll bleep it out. It's like you knew as soon as you said it.
That is not his name.
Oh, you were doing so good.
You did awesome.
Keanu Reeves played the character Jack Traven in what 1994 movie? That is Speed. With Sandra Bullock.
I love that movie, too.
Oh, no.
Young Keanu, you know?
Yeah.
That's probably like the first action role, maybe. It was,
Yeah.
And what is the main character's name in the game, The Legend
Link.
of Zelda?
Yeah, Link.
Link. Oh, see,
wow,
you
even knew it.
Oh, man, you would have.
Adam, you're so close, man.
So close.
Very good effort at it this morning, but hey, you're not going to walk away empty-handed.
Do have a $20 free play to High Winds Casino for you. Plus, going to give you a $10 certificate to enjoy the great restaurant as well at High Winds Casino.
All right, man. Thank you, guys.
Just like Adam, you get signed up to play the $1,000 minute at BigDog979.com.
Which was served alongside the pasta.
Cannabis oil.
Yes. The caterer, a 31-year-old lady, the owner of a place called Jocelyn's Southern Kitchen.
That didn't feel like most of the Southern Kitchen type fare that I've had.
No, that's not what I was thinking. And she was in on it, apparently. Both of them thought it would be funny.
Oh, good.
And the guest would be excited.
Yes.
Like, a little gift. A gift from us to you for coming to our wedding.
Yeah. We'll just get you high.
Yeah. Everybody will have fun. The guests say they were not informed that the food would be spiked with the marijuana. The marijuana-infused olive oil. And it wasn't long before they started feeling not only high, but also sick.
Oh, no.
Confused. Paranoid.
Yeah.
A 69-year-old woman told cops that she had no control over her mind or body.
Oh, crap. Grandma have 2 plates of the noodles or 3?
Yeah, I don't
2
know.
plates. Oh, good.
Her mind was playing strange things in her head.
And I have the ability to smell colors.
The best man was so stoned he couldn't even talk.
Yeah, well, that happens a lot.
The groom reportedly had no idea this was happening either. Several guests were actually hospitalized.
Oh, no.
Everyone made a full recovery, though.
That's good.
They are now facing felony charges.
Yeah. You can't unwillingly drug people. That's not okay. It's like, who were the guests? I've never hardly ever been to a wedding where there isn't like a few elderly family members that you got to know. We can't just...
Because, one, it could react differently to them or, like, with medication that they're taking.
Right.
Because they're 69. They're probably taking something.
Or what about the dude that has to pass a test?
Or maybe
For
some
work.
of those people got high beforehand.
Right. Maybe they were already high. As high as they wanted to be. And you've now
And you took them to Snoop Dogg high. And you
Well
can't,
said.
and average people cannot go and do Snoop Dogg high.
I'm prepared for that. I already got high because I'm going to a wedding. I don't like that anyway, so I got high first. Now you've taken me to another level. Should have been on the invitation that this was going to happen. You dumbasses.
What a dumbass.
You're listening to the Chris Purple Hayes and Bobby Show.
Big Dog 97.9. Survey has found 66% of workers prefer a raise over extra time off. Yeah. And if you think that's surprising, wait until you find out what I have on my list today.
Okay.
Top 6 brutally honest worker survey results. These are the 6 brutally honest worker survey results. Number 6, 71% of us think the picture of your family on your desk is ugly.
Oh, wait a minute. I have one of those.
Number 5, 67% think reheating fish in the break room, microwave are grounds for dismissal immediately.
I stay away from seafood leftovers.
You just can't.
Always. Yeah.
You just can't.
No.
Number 4, 61% used someone else's urine to pass a drug test. 54% still K-cups. That's number 3.
Yeah? They don't even offer those to us here, or else they would be stolen.
I think you're probably right. Number 2, 0% achieve Zen by using that tiny little wooden rake and sandbox that you have on your desk.
Yeah.
Nobody.
No, I don't think that works.
Top 6 brutally honest worker survey results. Number 1, 100% stay late just to avoid their spouse. There's your top 6 list today. We just had the biggest day of the year for couples yesterday.
Ooh, Valentine.
Yeah. But today is the biggest day of the year for singles.
That's right.
It is Singles Awareness Day.
Nice.
Compared to Valentine's Day, it is less of a thing, but it's still a thing.
Yeah, I think it's a thing.
It's supposed to be celebrating all the single people. The fact that it spells out the word sad kind of seems like a twist of the knife, though, doesn't it?
It does.
They needed to come up with something better.
Right? Yeah, that feels like
Singles
a dig.
Awareness Day. Sad. I'm single. I'm not sad.
Yeah, me either.
What's up with that?
Candy day in my world.
That's what it should be. Instead of Single Awareness Day, a half-price candy day.
Yeah, good candy too.
I didn't
Sweet tart
think
stuff.
about that. I told Bobby yesterday, I don't even really get candy and stuff. And of all people, Jason Kelsey, who is Travis Kelsey's brother.
Oh, yeah.
He's been in the news a lot of late, partying. And I go, he inspired me to get this one candy.
Oh, he did?
Uh-huh.
What was
And it's a peanut butter cup. It's a big peanut butter cup with the caramel.
I saw him on a commercial or something with that.
See? I went,
Looks pretty good.
Jason Kelsey likes it. I think I should try it. And it actually is pretty good. I don't think those will be half price, though. But
No, probably not.
I still might have to go get one. Apparently, searches for speed dating are at a 5-year high. That's the new thing, apparently, is speed dating.
Oh, I think that'd be fun.
Do you think that'd be fun?
I mean, it'd probably be weird, but since it goes so quick, you could just,
That
you're not
way
having a
it's
bad
like-
time, it's over.
And then if it's a good time, all right, well, we'll connect later.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
I guess that wouldn't be too bad. That's a lot of conversation.
It is a lot of conversation.
And I don't even know how long you get. Do you get like 60 seconds?
I don't. And then what do you
2
say?
minutes?
Hi, I'm Jill.
What do you? I don't think you do that.
All right, no panting.
I don't know. Some people might be into it.
That would be me. They'd be like, "Who's the girl panting?"
I want to call her. Searches are up 600% this year on a new dating app called Score, which is very bizarre to me. It's about your credit score. It's not score as in
right.
score. It's actually about your credit score. You have to have at least a 675 or above. They actually do a soft credit check
Wow.
to see if you are eligible to be a part of this app.
Wow. I think that's pretty crazy, but I'm into it.
That's not too bad, I guess. The top 4 single searches this year: Valentine captions for singles and best meal kits for singles.
Now that's sad if you're buying a meal kit.
I'll just buy the meal kits. Please help me out. I can't cook. This one's kind of weird. They looked at 2 different searches.
Okay.
And which one each state Googles the most? How to be single and how to be in a relationship.
Well, those are
So
both.
one of the 2, how to be in a relationship and how to be single. I think, are they asking how do I become single?
Right.
I guess, are they saying,
How do you live productively being
like,
single?
how do you be a person that's
Right.
single? I don't understand how that happens.
It's wonderful, people.
It actually is. You get to do what you want whenever you want.
Exactly.
Celebration turning to chaos yesterday. One person has been killed, 22 others wounded in the shooting in Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory parade. If we get more details, we'll definitely be passing it along. But thoughts and prayers going out to those that were involved. I know I've talked to a few people that were near the situation, and it was very chaotic. Police have detained 3 people. They're still questioning them. No word on the motive. Some of the Chiefs players were on stage at the time when it happened. None of them were injured. Patrick Mahomes later said prayers for Kansas City. Travis Kelce said, quote, "I'm heartbroken over the tragedy that took place today. My heart is with all who came out to celebrate with us and have now been affected. Casey, you mean the world to me." So thoughts and prayers going out to those involved. What turned out to be another great celebration of another great Super Bowl win. I'm sure details will come very soon on probably the motive and exactly what transpired to cause the incident to happen. But thoughts and prayers. Jules joining me for a few breaks with the rest of the show today. Marvel, by the way, announced that the cast of their Fantastic Four reboot yesterday with a retro Valentine's Day illustration. Looks like it's a pretty decent lineup that is going to be part of it. Pedro Pascal will be Mr. Fantastic, or Reed Richards. Vanessa Kirby, the Invisible Woman. Joseph Quinn, probably remember him as Eddie on Stranger Things. He's going to be the Johnny Storm, Human Torch. And Ebon Moss, he played on The Bear. He's going to be, of course, the Thing. Fantastic Four is a group of superheroes, of course, gain powers, cosmic rays during an outer space trip. They say it will hit theaters July 25th, 2025. So I guess we have to wait a little bit. Here's Rich Clitter.
This is not headline news. Today is Singles Awareness Day. Most Americans don't care. They prefer to celebrate Craft Singles Awareness Day. Scientists say children should avoid screens until age 3. Disagreeing with scientists, anyone sitting next to a screaming toddler on a plane. CBS will air a concert special by Billy Joel. It's an attempt by CBS to reach out to younger viewers. The most popular Google search for people aged 55 and over is how to retire, followed closely by how to play pickleball. The Oakland A's hired Jenny Cavnar as the first female play-by-play announcer in Major League Baseball history. And both Oakland A's fans are ecstatic about the news. This is not headline news.
Having accomplished something.
Right.
This man definitely did that. Bill Post.
Bill Post
is his name. He passed away at the age of 96.
Wow.
He is the guy that gave us Pop-Tarts.
Wow, I love him. Thank you, Bill Post.
Yes, thank you very much.
96, too.
I shouldn't just say my childhood.
Right? It's into adulthood, too. I know, and I've seen you eat Pop-Tarts.
I've partaked. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to do it now that I know this in honor of him.
Right? I think I'll have a Pop-Tart, too.
Do you have a go-to, like your favorite?
I think the brown sugar and cinnamon, is that?
That's mine.
Yeah, that's kind of my favorite.
That's a lot of people go strawberry.
Oh, I do like the strawberry.
Because it is good.
I do like the strawberry and the blueberry.
The strawberry's second on my list.
Oh, yeah.
But the maple brown sugar thing.
Yeah, I love that one.
That's amazing.
It's the best.
I'm sorry. Any of the other people are wrong. See,
yes, absolutely.
Me and Jules.
We know what's up.
We know what's up. We know what's going on. So grab a Pop-Tart today and toast.
To Bill Post.
Bill Post.
Are you ready, kids?
Ha! What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
What the hell's your problem, you dumbass?
What a dumbass.
Great moment there, dumbass.
It's hard to imagine a criminal thinking this would be a good idea.
Uh-oh.
Anytime you start out that way, right? 26-year-old man in Michigan broke into a county jail.
Oh, my gosh.
With a knife. And then he began to break into an ATM in the Bond lobby area.
Oh, my gosh.
Correction deputies, of course, saw him because there's cameras
everywhere.
They called the police when they noticed that he had a knife because I guess maybe they can't handle that. I don't know. It's unclear if the knife was meant to intimidate people or if he was using it somehow to crack open the ATM. But in any event, they trapped him inside by locking the exterior doors. Right. So now he's stuck.
Now you don't get to leave.
It is, which is possible because it is a jail that he broke into. Cops came to arrest him. They escorted him just down the hall to a new place to stay.
Oh my God. Did he get the money?
No. He didn't even crack it.
Wow.
So he broke into the jail basically to just go deeper in the jail.
Right.
So.
What a dumbass.
What a dumbass.
Morning of the show, we find out what we learned on the show today. Jules, what did you learn?
Well, I learned that Bill Post passed away. The Pop-Tart guy. It's
know.
devastating.
It is very devastating.
Yeah.
Definitely having a Pop-Tart today.
Definitely. Same.
I learned that Bobby's a quitter.
Oh, no.
He quit halfway through the show.
Oh, right?
He just walked out.
Gone.
No, he didn't. He's sick. And he toughed it out for as long as he could. Do appreciate that. Hopefully he gets better. But at the same time, I think now as the show has gone on, I think he's making me a little sick.
Oh, no.
So hopefully
not.
Hopefully not. But I know that wish him well. But yeah, halfway through the show, he's like, I can't.
I'm out of here. I'm sick.
I'm gone. And then he left.
Oh, no.
But Jules steps in,
right?
Saves the day. I do appreciate it very much joining us today. She might be here tomorrow.
I might be.
Who knows? Here's Gary Valentine on wearing backpacks.
I bought a backpack, in a knapsack, a sack on your back. You know what I'm talking about, right? All the kids are wearing them. I like the knapsack, backpack, sack on your back, but I just get a little neurotic, like if I'm ordering coffee, someone's unzipping me back there, Yeah, can I get a regular, Ma'am, I felt the tug, lower left. I wish you could wear it in the front, like a baby Bjorn. Wouldn't that be good? A little cumbersome, though. I know, I get it. I just wish the backpack was in the front and smaller. You could wear it in the front, on your side, one zip. You keep your chapstick, your cash, and your inhaler right in there. Maybe a little baby powder. I've been using a lot of baby powder. It's so hard to put on, isn't it? I mean, I wish my mom would come over and give me that one-handed ankle hold, That would be stupid because I'm married now, you know what I'm saying?